Okay, I'm Sarah, and I'm going to show you some more weird shit I found on the beach. This is my first piece. I'm very proud of this piece. This is probably the weirdest shit I've found on the beach so far. It's a welding mask, for those of you who don't know. A lot of people who would know me would know that it is a welding mask. It is the worst for wear. Something horribly, horribly wrong happened to this welding mask. It's possible that this was in a fire after it landed on the beach. I don't know how it got in the ocean. I think there's a possibility that the original owner of this mask may be the worst for wear. So we're going to forgive this little item. It could have ended up in the water by accident, and like I said, that happens. My second piece, another favorite piece of mine. This is one of the first weird things that I decided to document, and it wasn't in my other document, but I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's a piece of a recycling bin. And I just like the irony. I just think it's poetic that there is a piece of plastic trash that washed up on shore or the beach. It looks like it's from Daly City, so it didn't travel here very far. But I think it's, I don't know, I think it says a lot all by itself. Then there's the piece de resistance. Now, I'm sorry, I'm going to go on a rant about this piece. This is one of the first things I found on my search for weird shit, and I actually did not put up my rant about the half-size bottles of water because it was not well thought out, and I may have been picking my nose in one of the shots. But I'm going to give you my rant now. Okay, I know a lot of people think that dissing bottled water is a trend. Everybody who knows me knows that I've been too cheap to pay for something that could come out of the tap for years. The thing I have to say about these little half-size bottles of water is, well, let me start. I was thinking about how the soda companies came up with the idea to sell bottled water. And I think I've stumbled upon a very interesting explanation, which I think makes a lot of sense. Soda companies were suddenly realizing that people weren't buying their product anymore because it was unhealthy. And these guys have pretty clever marketing, folks. And so they wanted to be ahead of the trend. They didn't want to be out of a product when people suddenly decided that soda wasn't healthy anymore. And not that they ever thought it was healthy, but before it started getting really bashed. And like I've said, I'm a soda addict, or I try not to be, but I like soda. It tastes good. It's fun. But I had this idea that at the soda companies, they probably thought, oh my God, people are not going to buy our product once they realize it's unhealthy. What are we going to do? Oh, that's easy. We'll just take everything unhealthy out of our product and then we'll sell it as healthy. How are we going to do that? If you take everything unhealthy out of soda, it's just water. Oh, we'll just put it in a cool bottle. Somebody will buy it. Nobody's going to pay for water. No. We'll make it, seem healthy. We'll put it in a cool bottle. We'll put it, I know. We'll put it where people are thirsty. They'll buy it. You sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. And then these got invented. As if the beginning wasn't enough. We had to come up with these little half-size guys. I have a story to tell about these little half-size guys. And I really do have a beef specifically with the half-size bottles of water. This is not from the product that I'm actually going to talk about right now. This is from a different company. When I was working at the Boys and Girls Club of America, which is an organization I absolutely love, absolutely support, don't have a bad thing to say about them, as you know. A very big part of my life was working there. There was a soda company that came in with a special van and all kinds of promotional materials to promote something called Aquapods, which were, quote-unquote, kid-sized bottled water or kid-friendly bottled water. And so they came in with their special van and their sleazy marketing people. One of them hit on me. That's what I mean by sleazy. Go ahead, hit on the art teacher. Nice. Classy, guys. So they came in with all this like stuff that is the sort of thing that, you know, soda companies use to promote soda. And they came in, what I thought was interesting is that they were targeting the poorest kids in San Francisco, a city which has quantifiably the cleanest city water in the entire United States. The United States has the cleanest drinking water, or some of the cleanest drinking water in the entire world. In fact, San Francisco water is so pure that the samples that they used to test it against were in fact dirtier than the water coming out of the taps in San Francisco. So we had a soda company come in promoting a product that is essentially just a plastic bottle to the poorest kids in San Francisco. They were promoting a product that was probably healthy and probably pure, was actually probably not as pure as the water coming out of their taps at home.